Our Changing the Game highlights extraordinary women who are making a difference now and for future generations. Nina Berenato founded her Texas-based jewelry company in 2016. The pieces in her collection are made from recycled and refined metals and are personally handcrafted by Berenato and her all-female design team. Who runs the world?
Girls.
That's right. And speaking of, you know who wore her stuff? Beyonce, Janet Jackson,
Nice.
Angelina Jolie, and Lizzo have worn her jewelry. Nina Berenato joins us right now. How you doing?
I'm good.
Congratulations.
How are you guys? Thank you.
Whose jewelry are you wearing?
Mine.
I like the CBS Mornings sun you got there.
Right? I didn't even think about that.
Looking good, looking good. So you started as an apprentice to a metalsmith.
Yes, here in New York, actually.
Here in New York.
And I worked under her for 5 years before going to Texas.
What is a metalsmith?
So it's just someone that uses the traditional ways of making jewelry. So we're soldering, we're hammering, we're actually bending the metal with our hands and using the old techniques that you would use in, even like the medieval times.
I've heard you describe this as your side hustle, Nina, that you were originally interested in fashion and then you veered off into jewelry.
Yeah. I never thought that jewelry would be my end game at all. I thought if I learned jewelry making, it would have the application to fashion design, like a cool zipper or a cool buckle or a purse like latch.
So it became your end game how, and how would you describe the look of your jewelry?
I just got obsessed with actual metalsmithing, and I was like, this is what I want to do. I forget clothes.
Yeah.
I just want to keep doing this art, and my passion for it is really what made me want to make it my job.
And the look is what?
Just big. Extra statement, extra, extra, extra.
Yes.
So the design team we mentioned is all female.
It is.
Was that intentional, and how did it come about?
Yeah, absolutely. I've just had the privilege to find some of the best women to come and work with me. And having an all-female team, no shade to you guys, but I think Gayle can attest to this. There's a special kind of magic that happens when women get together, support each other, and work together towards a common goal. And when that goal is something like helping their community in some way, it's even more magical.
We are in full agreement on that, by the way.
Yes, I know.
They
I know
actually
you
are. They are very progressive Renaissance men.
I know they
Who was
are.
the first celebrity to wear your jewelry, and what did you think when you saw them wearing it?
That's a good question.
How does this happen?
Yeah, the first celebrity ever was actually FK Twigs. Yes, and she was in New York with Robert Pattinson at the time. They were dating, and she had a concert and wore my jewelry. And I mean,
so when you see people wearing it, what is that like?
it's a little bit like right now how I feel. It's like, is this real? Is this real?
It's real.
It never gets old. And when we get a call for something like this, it's exactly how you would imagine it. I run into the studio. I say, girls, Beyonce's gonna wear our stuff, and we all start jumping up and down and screaming. So it never gets old.
You talk about women doing big things, and in your Austin store, you have something that says "Other Women Makers We Love," and it showcases other businesses, and that's rare when it comes to people because they're always so self-centered about their business.
Yes.
Why is it important for someone who has found success to also tip your hat to other women?
Because every big woman that has gotten anywhere has been at that place where they're starting out and they're just trying to get the word out. And it's my responsibility to uplift other people in my community, especially other women in my community. And I hope that we are all together at the top. And that's really the dream.
I do too. But most people are not as generous as you point out. They don't do that. But I say there's enough pie for everybody. And I think all we do is, when you lift yourself up, you lift other people up too. It never gets old.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I will say this live on air because we don't say it often enough. Gayle, you do a great job of that, by the way.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Thanks.
Nina Berenato, thank you so much. And I'll be waiting for my gift package
I know.
during the commercial break.
I asked you,
I see you guys.
We'll be right back.
Valentine's Day is always coming.